Well, good morning. Welcome to Midwest Family Farming. And while the menfolk are in the fields, us ladies are going to hold down the fort. We're going to go check cows, give them salt, check for the babies, make sure everybody looks good, and a few other things. So join us in the action. We're going to get busy. We are here and we are going to grab some salt and mineral. I can't do this one-handed. I always try to do this one-handed. There we go. Come on. Totally lifted that with part of my foot. Anyway, so we got Lily with us today. We found some spots. I don't know if they're tumors. I don't think so, but it is one of those things where I just decided when we do stuff like this, we're just gonna bring her along and she's just gonna have a wonderful rest of her life. So that's really torn up. What that is. You're coming? Okay. Got my little helper. And this is nice. This is new. I'll use that. Anyway, we're just gonna do 1 bag of salt per pasture, and we have 4 pastures. So we'll just do that. And actually, those bale feeders, I might come back for those. Those are a little bit more what I need. We're getting ponies. So remember a few years ago when we were at a certain field and I saw something at the neighbors and I was like, I have to have them. It's been a while. Do you remember? That's probably gonna be our next video. So I'll try to give you a little hint at the end of this one, but those would actually be a little bit more what I need. I'll show you a little bit later, but I'm gonna load these and we're gonna get busy and we'll try to show you some of the scenic view. It's gorgeous out here. All the leaves are turning and it's perfect temperature. We're in t-shirts. It'll probably be almost 80 today. Yeah, so we're gonna keep moving. And this is a great job for any moms that are watching or parents with young kids. This is a great job to do with the kids. It gets them out of the house, and if you're having trouble with kids not going to bed at night, not taking naps, stuff like this, that's really pretty easy, but it gets the kids out of the house is a great way to kind of run them hard, run your kids hard and get them tired. But anyway, we like to do it to get out of the house and have a little bit of fun. So, and I enjoy making these videos, but yeah, it's a super easy job to do with kids. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna keep moving. Lily's getting impatient here and we're gonna load these. Old wives' tale with these guys, because I've seen a few, not as many as usual, but I've seen a few of these guys. Something about a long winter or a short winter. I don't know, I can't keep it straight. Let me know in the comments below. One of our jobs is checking this waterer. As you can see, there's water. So it's working, it's good. So check on that. Attached to this, which was kind of cool, but not for showing you. So anyway, I just poured the mineral in there and then some magnesium because that's very important for pregnant mama cows. And they'll be able to open that and get in there. Yeah, that's cool. So this must be, I don't know why. We had to make sure that gate was shut. Oh, look at this view. Isn't this beautiful? I think we should come back here for some family pictures. Oh, look. Okay, I need to drive, guys. Ah! Okay, we're backing into the fence. Not really, but kind of. So, anyway, we also have to find a tub for the salt at the sick pen. Come on. I got a toddler and a dog. I'm trying not to shake them, or trying not to shake them around too much. But I think I'm just gonna look for a piece of junk to use, because who knows where those salt tubs are anymore. So I think I saw some things that'll work, so I think we'll just make do with what we have. But taking this view, it's beautiful. All right, so we got this one done, and I am going to open the fence here. I don't see any of the cows, so I guess I'm gonna have to call them. I feel kind of silly cow calling for you guys, but That's what we do. I wish we had something cooler, but this was what was already established when I came into the picture, so it is what it is. I guess when we run the place we'll change it, but I'm gonna turn the camera around here and start cow calling. So I just tighten that up. We always hook the chain or the wire to the post, because if it were right here, this would ruin, you know, the chain pulling on the fence would ruin the fence. But as you can see, they're in this pasture. We want to move them to this one. But as you can see there, I don't know where they are. Moo! Probably in the shaded area. I haven't even heard them move back yet. But there's a lot of shade. This is actually a really pretty pasture once you go past there. It's really pretty. Moo! 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 Can you guys cow call for me? Moo! Can you cow call for me? Say moo. What are you doing? Moo! Of course, it might be warm enough. They might not want to move. I don't know. Moo! 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 If they don't start coming, we might actually have to go find them. So it's kind of weird to come back here because we built that when JJ was half her age. I think he was 1.5. Oh, hey, we have a cow. Moo! There they come. Going the wrong way. Oh, I bet they're taking that trail. But they're gonna come around right here. Moo! 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 I heard him move back. I wish I had corn for him. That'd make them move faster, but they'll be fine. I mean, look how eaten down that grass is. I mean, there's hardly anything here. So this'll be good for them. Right here. Actually, we're gonna drive over around here because I found a spot that I want to double check for family pictures. We were combining and I was like, oh, it spoke to my heart. It would be so beautiful for family pictures. This is probably my favorite. There's like a little pond or swamp down there and it's actually really gorgeous. It doesn't look like much from right here, but it's actually really gorgeous down there. Moo! There they come. Oh yeah. Moo! 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 I don't know why. Oh yeah, they're calling back. I don't know why, but I've always had the best luck with calling like 3 in a row. Oh yeah, they're mooing. Oh, they're coming across the hill. This is beautiful. I just love seeing the cows come. Oh, she's running. She's running. Moo! Oh, sorry. Moo! Moo! Look how happy they are. Look at those two. They're just running as fast as they can. That one is so fat. All right. They're going to come over this hill in a minute. Moo! Oh, she just jumped across that ditch. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Come on. Beautiful. This is the life. Oh, I bet they're going to jump. Oh, yeah. 7 months pregnant. Jump in the ditch. Alright, I'm going to go to the side by side. You know where to go. Hey, you gonna smile for the camera? I bet she smells the dog. They don't usually like the dog, actually. Oh, do you see him jump in the ditch? Rhett said they would probably be running. I'm just glad they weren't all up here when I was trying to pour the salt, because you guys know how much I love being close and personal with cows. I grew up with hogs and they're half my size. Come on! Here's a calf that's nervous. I love how they're all in single file. Oh yeah, so as I was saying earlier with that corral, the reason we put the bulls are coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way. Oh goodness, they're still coming. Anyway, the reason we have that paneling on the corral is because the cows kept trying to go through the fence. They'd get nervous and just try to go through the fence. And they were, of course, tearing it up, and it just made them real jumpy, all that good stuff. So to prevent that, we put those panels up just kind of as an experiment, and it has helped immensely. It's been a very good thing. Oh, they're still running. Look at them. Oh, they're still coming from way back there. How many cows do we have on this pasture? I feel like they just keep coming, keep coming. But she's busy here, so. What are you building? What are you fixing? You don't know. Usually the older cows come first because they know the drill. They know that you, oh no. What is her number? What is her number? Ah, hopefully I got it on camera because I can't see her number. Shoot. She's gonna have to get pulled in the corral. Probably get a shot and usually an antibiotic because that was a very hurt foot. But that's, oh man, that's gonna be a pain to get her in. Shoot. I really hope I have her. I hope I caught her number on camera. Anyway, what are you looking at? She's staring at us horrified. What are you doing? She's got a little bit of a limp too. What's her number? I know I have hers on camera. I should know better. I haven't done this in forever. Usually I've brought pen and paper. Anyway, it just helps because cows like to have something to follow. They will follow a fence line. But these panels are too thin, you know, they can see through them and stuff like that. So to have that sheet metal up there so they have something to follow is always helped when we sprayed for flies. And really, we probably could spray for flies, but I think this is one of our last warm days. So they'll be in the corn stalk before long, really. It's not uncommon for the cows to get a hurt foot and have it swell up like that real fast. Because I know with before harvest, Rhett he always stays on top of checking the cows. Usually that's his Sunday morning ritual. He'll do that with the kids. And we've only been harvesting for a few weeks, so that would have happened very recently. It looks like they're done. I think I'm going to leave this gate open because I don't want to take the time to go look for any babies. The mama cow will get the baby to come on over. They're very good about that, plus the babies are old enough. Or if there's a cow that had stayed because she has a summer baby, usually they'll come on through, but we need to keep moving, so I don't think we'll drive all over. Plus it's getting hot, so even if we found something, it's just not going to move. I think that'll be a good project for the next few days when it's a little cooler, and by then everything should be moved. But look how big that baby is. I mean, he's I turned the camera off and started driving, another calf came running up. So I'm glad we're just gonna leave that gate open. I'm glad I already decided that. I think they were all kind of camping out right there. And as you can see, there's a few mama cows up there. So his mama was waiting for him, but we'll just leave that open. And especially if there is a cow with a younger calf, she won't usually move as quickly. So we'll just let them be for right now. And we'll come back in a day or two and go ahead and just shut that gate. We are on our last pasture. This is the one at our house. I don't think you should be playing in that, honey. Anyway, we got our salt tub. I'm out of breath. It's still half full, and it's quite a doozy to move. I'm only moving it from right there to right here, and it's heavy. I'm having to put my whole body into it, so I thought I better get this on camera, because this is why I ain't paying for CrossFit. Oh man, I do enough of this crap here for free. Yeah, so let me just move these hedge apples here, and I'll show you what we're doing. This better catch this on camera. I'll be so mad. Holy cow, that's heavy. Holy cow. There's already some in here. I'm just going to finish off the bag from what we used at the last place. Oh, little magnesium in there. Stir it up and kind of break up the big chunks. Mix it. And that's how we do it. I'm tired. Oh man. It's been a morning. Man, I am tired. It has been a morning. But it's beautiful and we're soaking in the wonderful sun. And I was gonna straighten up some pins real quick, but I think we're gonna wait on that because we need lunch. It's like almost 2 o'clock. And right here it's not bad. Very good. Right here it's not bad. We have a little bit of a breeze and we don't have direct sun, but some of the spots have been really hot. Actually, I'm gonna walk over here and check the feeder. Normally we would move this feeder over to the other side, but I am not comfortable driving this across the ditch. And Rhett told me I probably wouldn't even make it anyway. Oh yeah, just a little bit of water. So that's fine. I was worried it would be full. But we do have a concrete slat. I don't know. We have some concrete over on the other pasture that I've been putting the corn on. And we don't have as much waste. The reason we don't ever just put corn on the ground is because there's a lot of waste that way. So anyway, I'm gonna put up the hot wire. And just a reminder, hot wires are not that bad. I shock myself all the time. But we're gonna split this field off. It's just kind of, oh man, it's all twisted. It's just kind of a nice little reminder to stay away from the fence area. And really, I mean, cows have hide. They have really thick skin. There we go. So to them, it's just a little shock. And anyway, it's more of a startle. It startles them. To us, it kind of hurts because our skin isn't as thick. But anyway, I'm gonna have to pull my little helper away, and we're gonna go get lunch. Yeah. Anyway, I can't wait to explore those little creek areas. We were just telling our friends that we need to have a play date and go explore our creek, and they were actually really excited. They're town kids and they were really excited about it, so that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that this fall once harvest is done and we have a little bit more spare time. I'm actually very surprised how I haven't been in a truck at all yet, knock on wood, yet, but it's actually been pretty time consuming still, making sure the kids get a little bit of time with daddy each day and running meals out or rides or you know, just parts and different things like that. So anyway, it's weird for me to be on this other side of it, but my sister-in-law is getting married and moving to Champaign actually at the end of this year, if not into the new year. I don't know what they decided to do with COVID. It's kind of screwing everything up because the groom is not from around here, so they've kind of had to play certain things by ear for his family, but I don't know. So anyway, long story short, she will be out of the mix next year, so thought I was finally getting off the farm, and it doesn't seem like it. Oh well, I'm enjoying my break this year, but we are going to go get lunch. Thanks so much for joining us. We just really love showing what we do and why we do it, and hopefully giving other people encouragement and ideas of what you can do on the farm and how to get your kids busy and in the action. I'm so sweaty. So yeah, join us on Facebook or Instagram. Just search Midwest Family Farming, and I used to do daily tips, but that's not gonna happen right now. So I'll try to keep up the weekly free family fun, but anyway, it's harvest. You guys understand. So anyway, check us out on there for encouragement and tips and ideas and just free family fun, which is always exciting. I think especially in farm families, you know, we do a lot of work together, but we don't always spend quality time, quality family fun time together. Oh, we're looking for Lily. She's eating grass or something. So anyway, so that's why I do those, just to kind of give everybody ideas and at least get people thinking about it and grandparents thinking about it. I know a lot of times, I know a lot of grandparents that, you know, they're around their grandkids a lot, or maybe they're not, but you don't think to do a Zoom call, you don't think to do some of these things, or just like go out to the garden and do something in the garden. And so it just kind of helps give everyone ideas. We are going to have Farmhand Friday. I got some pictures that I'm excited to share, and Tom sent me some that are really cute. Well, actually just one, but anyway, I think that would be cool to kind of start something just for families to have a chance to show off their little farm hands and just have some fun with it, give each other ideas, and really kind of create a community around that. That's all of you know, what this is all about, and what I started A Farming Wife really for is to build community, and that I felt like wasn't really there. And I mean, there's other platforms that do kind of this stuff, but I think it's fun and it brings me encouragement and all that. So anyway, we're gonna go eat lunch. Thanks so much for joining us. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We would love for you to join us here. Bye. No. As little Ellie said, bye. And just a little side note, a little penny for your thoughts. Don't rush through the stage. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lily. Don't rush through this stage of life, because when you fall, there's always a little cow patty right there for you to fall in. And even though you might not be the one who falls, that little boot that fell in the cow patty is gonna rub all over you. Think about it. Kind of makes sense. Have a good one, guys. Thanks so much for joining us.